I know what you're all thinking, but actually it's pretty small. Every time I buy a box of condoms, I have to pick up a bag of rubber bands to go with it. Sometimes I like to draw analogies between my penis and God. It's like you can't always feel his presence, but you know he's there. And if you really believe really hard, there will be a second coming. But you don't want anything to do with that third coming, because that shit's going to be chaotic. It's a Catholic joke. Happy Lent, I gave up not doing drugs for Lent. Terrifying. So I've been on a seaweed diet lately. I seaweed and then I smoke it. And then I order pizza. And wings. And cheese bread. And like whatever else they have on the menu. I was banging this cougar for a while, but the guy at the zoo said if he catches me one more time, he's going to call the cops. I have a really weird relationship with my brother. Like, we have the same parents, but different grandparents. I high-fived a cop the other day, and then he spent the next 10 minutes explaining to me that an outstanding DUI didn't necessarily mean I should be proud of it. I have a hot sister, and that really sucks, because it's like all my friends bang her and they're like slapping high fives and shit. But then like the moment I do it, it's some kind of social faux pas. When I get really drunk, I like to multitask. Like the other night, I was sleeping in my bed and pissing at the same time. I've had a lot of trouble with women lately, and a buddy of mine told me about this technique called brown bagging. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's where you take a brown paper bag and you put it over your partner's head, and then you can pretend like you're having sex with the most beautiful person in the world. And I figured I'd give this a shot. The other night I was at this bar, and things were going really well with this woman. She was severely subpar. I don't know, like double, triple bogey. And so we got back to her place, and things were getting pretty wild. And so I said, "Excuse me a moment," and I went out to the kitchen. And I was searching through the cupboards, but it turns out she wasn't much of a brown bag kind of gal. So I grabbed one of those plastic Walmart sacks. And the weird thing is, she was really into it for like the first minute or so, just like kept kicking around and stuff. And then she just kind of laid back and let me take over. Thanks.